Welcome back to this playthrough of Dark Souls 2. A new game plus. Rah. I upgraded this weapon here. I got it from the Soul of the Duke's de Freya. It's now +5. This is not... I forgot to attune my spells actually. This is not a weapon that you can actually buff. Oh, I need to make that jump. Let's do that before. Or like, I don't have to jump. I forgot a few things here, basically. Technically what I'm going to do now is the... I'm going to get hit. That's what I'm going to do. Do the bone. There you go. What do you call that? I've forgotten. I'm going to do the Iron Keep path. But I just want to get one bonfire here. It's unlikely that I'm going to farm the Duke's de Freya. I don't see myself really using Crystal Soul Spear at any point. So yeah. I'm not a huge fan of like using magic as an offensive thing, you know? These guys are probably strong to magic, that's why I'm not doing so much damage. This weapon does strictly magic damage. It has 100 scaling in magic, cannot be infused, buffed, anything like that. I think it used to be extremely powerful back in the days when it had... You could buff it with crystal magic weapon and increase the magic. It was probably the best weapon in the game, or one of the best weapons. Did that just say bat staff? This thing is supposed to be one of the best things for like poison mist, isn't it? And it's relatively decent to get to dark as well, probably. Dude, that's amazing. What? Skadunk. I do need to attune some spells. And also go to Lycia and finish off the stuff with her too. Buy the spells from her as well. Oh yeah, red spiders this time. Let's open the door. These spiders probably do have to die though. But I don't know, let's see. I'm going to Huntsman's Copse. I don't think that things there are particularly resilient to magic, so it should be fine. Wow, this doesn't track at all. Alright, come towards me then. Jesus, you guys are so annoying. Wow, those don't do a lot of damage. I don't like the two-handed moveset. It's like... I've never liked the up and down movesets of like... This is like a greatsword or an ultra greatsword moveset. Not a fan. Right, so I have that bonfire. I need to walk from Majula. And have Lycia remove the thing. You know, I could just kill Lycia so that she doesn't invade me in Drangley Castle, or... And if I... And this is something that I forgot before as well. If I need to talk to Lycia, I could just visit her gravestone. I don't actually have to wait until the next New Game Plus. That's unnecessary. So I'm probably gonna kill her now. No, wait. No, that would be too difficult, wouldn't it? I could flatten her over and over again. Resplendent Life, this is the one I have. Replenishment, I guess I could get this one. It's a little bit less stats hungry. I already bought these two from her, it seems. Don't need the ring, don't need the chime. Let's move the path first. No, I don't need to do that. However, I mean, she's really tough though. I upgraded this thing as well. Really cool. Ice rapiers, you reckon that'll do something? I don't even have my attuned things yet. I need to do that. If she gets really annoying, you have no choice now. I can just flatten her over and over again with a... That spell probably does a lot right now. Flatten her over and over again with that club. She's bleeding, good. I think you're bleeding, like the enemies in Skyrim says. Eventually she'll heal, and I'm not really with a goddamn chime. She hits the wall, it doesn't actually project or whatever. What? Alright, there we go, she healed, but I can do some decent damage. We'll see if this works. No! That's Blinding Bolt. That's, by the way, what you get from the Soul of the Old Iron King. Why are you next to the wall? Please quit doing that. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be enough. Ah, she healed. Oh, I can actually, like... Yeah, because we're not locked in this room. Nice. Yeah, you can heal. It's alright. I do so much damage now. I love that these things have bleed on them. Ish. Oh, yeah. Okay, so because she's getting out of her, like, position, she's glitching a little bit, and she's not continuously attacking me over and over again. That's pretty cool. Idol's Chime and Rotunda Lockstone. I already have the Idol's Chime. I guess I don't need to pray to the gods, eh? Let's see, what should we use against these rogues? This thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Pyro Flame here because... since I can't buff this weapon, I can just use my Pyro Flame with my right hand. I would like to use the Pyro Flame with the right hand, it's just that... I can't, because if I switch away from the weapon, it gets unbuffed. But I'm gonna use this thing for a little bit here. So it's I. Let's go to Felka. Let's see, do we need anything from him? I don't think so. At least not for the time being. I already have the Hexer stuff and all that. Together.
I see. My these are...
He gives it to me again. I don't know, I guess I'll keep it. Pretty sure I have all of this stuff. Alright. Let's get that cheeky little... Really? That's not a... Oh my god, alright, let's try again. Need to go back to the drawing board. What? It like hits the... Oh, come on. Alright, it'll live. I don't want what it has to give me. So what spells do we need for these guys? Fireballs would be good. Forbidden Sun. Look how many attunement slots. I have 7. That's absurd. Yearn works on the skellies. I could use Cast Light. That could be a thing. I don't need weapon buffs like I mentioned prior. This requires 2. I can't even use it. I mean, we can try it out. I don't think it's very good though. But we can try it for a bit. Is this necessary? Not sure. Heavenly Thunder. Scraps of Life is technically better than Heavenly Thunder. It's one of the best AoEs in the game, honestly. Maybe I should show that some love. The Fireballs has like a projectile. It can also be very good against both of the bosses, actually. So can Flame Swathe. Yeah, I'll use Flame Swathe. I'll need Yearn for one of the bosses. That's pretty funny. Scraps of Life. Another Fireball. Darkstorm. We can try Darkstorm. Even though it's way more stat hungry. Yeah, I'll do this. But we can try a little bit of Darkstorm. These enemies don't do that much damage, you know, so... The problem with it is that it locks you in animation for a minute, you know. I'll cast Resplendent Life when we take a little bit of damage. Yeah. Yeah, no. How about you no? You know what would be good? Repair would be good with the stuff that I'm doing here. There are like 4 flutterbys on the way down. What? I can just abuse the heck out of repair powders though. Alright, there's one right there. I guess the lock-on wants me to take out this one. Although it's really hard to do with a fireball. I could potentially hit the... Whoopsie daisy. Don't mess up. Hit the side there, yeah. So you can go ahead and do it with a fire bomb. Because it throws in like an arcing motion, but that's a lot of work for one goddamn butterfly though. There we go, let's make it. Hoya! That item is like a solar, it's not really important, I'm not gonna bother with it. Also, I don't want to die. No! Alright, whatever. Probably wouldn't have died from this fall. The initial one, if I fell all the way down, that I would have probably died from. This guy's standing in water, so it doesn't do that much to him, but hopefully it kills him anyways. Good. Did I get all the butterflies? I feel like I'm missing one. This guy is really good to farm. Throw a fit, if you will. It's not gonna work that well for you. So Darkstorm, for example, against this guy, not that great. It locks you in animation, but I'll do it anyways. Let's see. The thing about it, right, is that it doesn't multi-hit enemies really well. Because I believe enemies take reduced damage. Like, okay, so if a phantom invades you, and they use, like, if Navlan, for example, he has unique spells to him. He mixes, like, it's pretty cool. He mixes, like, I guess the best of both worlds from pyromancies and hexes. He has a pyromancy, or a hex, I mean, that is like Firestorm, I believe. But in hex form. So it's like, it's really sick. Yeah, he has ridiculous stuff. But when an NPC invades you and they do that kind of stuff, Heavenly Thunder, for example, it multi-hits you, the player, every single time for, let's say, 500 damage. 500, 500, 500. So if you stay in there, it does that. But if you use that against the NPCs of the world, the initial hit, the first one will be 500, but then every successive hit will be like minuscule amounts, 50, 70, stuff like that. So it doesn't really multi-hit in the same way, which is actually, I mean, it's robbing you, really. That's what it is. These spells don't really last that long either. What did you learn? It doesn't even kill him. I didn't hit them with a weapon though. That should have... I like this here. I like the spinneroo that you do. That's pretty neat. It looks like such a FU move, Here you have abandoned knife. What is this? Okay, I thought this is worth it. All radiants can be nice to farm for successive NG pluses. This thing is about to break. Is the replenishment still active? Yes, I haven't taken any damage though, so it doesn't really matter. Who's ready to die today, huh? Hiya, psych. Ooh. I don't have a lot of poise. Alright. I think you can make that jump across there, but it's really hard. Let's try it. Hiya! No, maybe you can't. I felt like I did that really well. But I still didn't make it, so... Or like, there wasn't anything wrong with the jump. Yeah, how about you go down again? Ain't nobody wants you here. You wanna get Darkstorm, bro? I couldn't do it. Let's try this out. Shh. Although it hits the walls though, is that gonna be useful? Yeah, it knocks them down though. But like big enemies that you can't knock down, doesn't really work on them. Ah, they won't have anything I want really. That guy jumps down, or comes up I mean. Ooh, I just heard a phantom. It's probably the guys above, I think. Yeah, man, it can be really beneficial to play games with headsets sometimes. Ooh, is Resplendent Life still being active? No, I think it literally just got removed. I feel like I saw it around my body. Darkstorm, Darkstorm is really cool. It looks really wicked though, I will admit that. It looks like you're just summoning flipping hell in hex form. Yeah. What you could do with this, because it doesn't have very many uses, you could cast it and then rest at a bonfire. What? Darkstorm. Yeah. But that's the thing though, I feel like Scraps of Life does comparable damage. Except it doesn't lock you in animation for as long. And it doesn't require 2 attunement slots, right? One of the only spells I like that requires 2 attunement slots is Fire Snake, because it sort of mixes the direct targeting of like a fireball with the multi-hit / you can hit multiple enemies with it of the Firestorm, right? Firestorms are nice, but they won't usually miss, but they could miss. However, Fire Snake, you can target it yourself a little bit more, so you have better control. Please let me lock onto the right thing. These things drop poison moss, will be useful in the next area. Forlorn invades here 100% of the time. Let's use this against him. Come on, buddy, I'm waiting for you. Elizabeth Motion, was that there before as well? Do I have the shield? Yes, I do. Actually, do you reckon? No, I don't think I can. Hang on. Let's do this instead. Wait. Hang on a minute. Let's come over here. Everybody can see you. Did I pick up the... I think I did. Not that that matters too much. The red-orange bird. No, that's a guarantee to hit if you miss parry. Bro, no, seriously. I need to parry you so that I can do this cheeky little thing. Let's make it even. Whoa! I wasn't ready. You can't just come out of nowhere like that. Alright, come on. I want to do like a metric ton of damage to you. I can't. I don't like it when they do that. Just take a flipping aggressive approach. There you go. Come on. No, don't do a jumping attack. Come on, bro. Hurry, hurry. Boom. Yeah, you can get both. That's pretty cool. Backstab. 1, 2. I have these guys' weapon. It's pretty neat. It does a lot of bleed damage. Aromatic ooze. I guess I could get the soul spear that's in here. There's a morning star. Isn't there a soul of a proud knight? Although that's not too many souls. Whatever, it can stay. Hiya. Are you kidding me? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. That would be a homeward bone. I mean, sublime bone dust. Monist, just give me your armor, man. The hell? Soul spear. Second copy of it. Question is, should I do the executioner's cherry or the skeleton lords? I don't feel like, I mean, maybe I can do both, but it just feels like it's gonna take a while, you know. These guys can be parried, but my god, it's if you miss, they do a stupid amount of damage. Don't worry about it. I got Darkstorm, okay? It's nothing to worry about. Are you coming? And they have absurd hyper armor. That over there is a launched whip. I don't want it. In the DLC you get the +7 and I already have one copy of the +7. Oh yeah, that's right. You know, technically, right? I don't know if like if you die, if these guys, like if you kill one and die, if he remains dead. But technically it's easier to do this in NG+. Because if you die to the boss, you're gonna have to run through here again, right? However, these red guys don't spawn. If I kill them and rest at a bonfire, I'm pretty sure they don't spawn. Really, all at once? I didn't even make a mistake. What are you talking about? You're getting Darkstormed. Yeah, no, listen, that's what happens. You want to abuse me? I'll abuse you. Come on, hurry. Oh, thank you. Darkstorm OP. They have the potential to absolutely tactically, morbidly nuke me into next weekend. That guy does a lot of damage. Did I get him? I got him. Hang on. Listen, there's enough of me for everybody. Take it easy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys do not respawn now. Let's use replenishment. That's why we have it. No. See how quickly. I guess this could be used in like a build with the Ring of Regeneration and the Bloody Crown and the Rotten's Weapon, the Wicked Eye Great Shield, all of that stuff. Hey, everyone sees you. Don't think they don't. Ah, that's a miss. I pushed them back. Alright, there's a phantom up here. Let's take him out with this. Parry him ideally if we can, but he's really powerful, obviously. These guys on the bridge, I don't think that... well, hopefully I can kill this guy before they come after me, basically. Don't two-hand, please. Now, yeah, that's the thing. Greatswords do more damage from parries like that than clubs. Clubs do more if you guard break. No, heal. No, go ahead, heal. Clubs do more if you guard break or if you backstab. But greatswords do more as like a parry thing. I don't know if that item changes. It's a fire seed. But I'm not gonna find out because it's a risky jump, okay? Don't turn me around, damn it. I'm gonna use this shield because it can be decent. I'm fighting skeletons, so this thing, I got the ring, okay. Poise can be very good here. It doesn't seem like I have any armor with it. I have these leggings, okay. Let's cast replenishment. That did remind me. Let's do that. I mean, it's a little. That's you're seeing like it's not really that big of a deal, you know. Do I have a weapon buff? Of course I don't. The skeletons are weak to fire, but I don't have that in magic. Then whatever. The Executioner's Chariot is it's a pretty cool boss fight. You also get a really good ring, but up until this point, I haven't used that ring yet. Is it a one bomb? Yeah, it looks like it is. I think I should be able to iframe this guy. Nope, that was way too early. What the hell? And now this guy activated. Is the chariot coming back? I can just stand here and do this. Wait for one more pass. Play it safe. Go for the wizard. I mean, I should have totally, like, that was entirely my bad. I don't know who taught me to roll away. Yeah, triple kill. What? Was that not a triple kill? They drop... I mean, I could guess I get the Alluring Skulls, effigies. I don't want the Fading Souls, though. Okay, and we're iframing this one. Skadoosh. He was a little... Really? How did you survive? What? He's a little tilted. I was gonna say that. His chariot is a little tilted. When he's turning. So maybe that helps out. Oh, come on. Really, you blocked this weapon with that puny weakling of a shield? Rah. Ba 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 bum. Yeah. Alright, against the chariot himself, we end using this. We're using ice rapiers. I mean, it's just... You know what? Yeah, let's use ice rapiers. It's just fun to, like, kill things quickly. That's why I use them. It's not because I really need them. I could use the Slyhander as well. I think he's weak to thrust, strong to blunt. Could you also use the Leo ring, but whatever. That kick in NG pluses and above do an absurd amount of damage. It may actually count as a counterattack as well. If you... Yeah, if he counters you... Ow! That's a rare attack. When you're using dual weapons like this, the Engraved Gauntlets actually just hit with one. So, I guess one of the most powerful attacks you can have is like... But that's the dilemma though. You want to use a weapon that hits multiple times, or potentially 2 weapons, power stands or something, to get the best use out of the Engraved Gauntlets. But if you want the best AR, then it should probably be by a Big Daddy Longshalong weapon, you know, and hit one time and hope for the best. Nah, the Engraved Gauntlets are usually good with like fast weapons like katanas, longsword, rapiers, as well as like twin blades, things that hit multiple times basically. Titchy grin. I think we can do the rest of this stuff. Otherwise the next episode is gonna be too short, isn't it? Let's get the cracked red eye orb. I just got the Executioner's Chariot thing, and I also got the stamina ring. Let's take off these pants here. Go back to the Fashion Souls. I don't really need Titchy for now. I'll talk to him later. I got this bonfire, so it's fine. But I'm pretty sure I bought everything I need to buy from him, though. Let's continue with the level. Replenishment, like, I'm sorry, listen. I don't find it worth it. I've tried it multiple times, and I never do. Let's do this. This isn't really good either. I did mention that Heavenly Thunder wasn't that great either. Or like multi-hit spells. What? And this one is one of the worst because it has a high chance of completely whiffing. 307. Wow, I can't even like say the number. 307 is what it does. I'm assuming that, well, it's because I don't have the highest like flipping stats invested into this thing. Let's wait for him to go in a straight line. Yeah! Give me something good. No. Hit him again. Hit him again. Okay, there we go. So that one did hit twice for the same amount of damage. Maybe I'm just high. I've had it happen where it doesn't. Maybe it's because the other ones tend to knock them down, and obviously at that point it's not going to do the same amount of damage. Or maybe it's when it's big enemies like the basilisk, because the Darkstorm didn't hit him for the same amount of damage every single time, did it? Let's see. Come on. Yeah, 3-7 and then 14. So it does hit twice if I manage to hit him twice. Wait, let me do it. Oh, you stop it. You're too quick. This is just cool to do though. I love it. Yeah. But Heavenly Thunder is the one that hits. I think it has the least like pillars. Between Firestorm, Darkstorm. You know, the Firestorm spells. The Darkstorm and the Heavenly Thunder. And is there one more? Multi-combo hit like that? I don't remember berries. Come on, no, it's okay. It doesn't look like, wow, that does a lot to him. It doesn't look like, this hitting walls does anything. You still do the damage. These enemies have more than 417 health, are you kidding me? They're flipping huge. Let's use this. No, go ahead and invade, I dare you. Merciless Rowena. Was it worth it? Please be a one bomb. Oh, and the gloves even activated. Are you hitting me? Give me your weapon. Or I mean, I don't need your weapon. I need some. Oh no, they got nothing. This is something that often throws me off. There is actually 2 red phantom thingies here. So I need to be careful. Let's kill this guy. And they like try to trap you between them basically. It's very shitty. I don't know who. And I don't know, there's no way to like know either. I can't buff. I keep thinking I can buff. I can't. See, if I go this way, I know there's gonna be 2 guys sandwiching me. The red phantoms, they just spawn out of nowhere. There you go. Okay, let's try and kill this guy. They can obviously knock me off extremely easily. I believe it's like... I believe the trap is... don't hit the wall, please. Is if you land on top of that platform there that has the flame burge and then you jump down here, both of them spawn or something like that. Yeah, there is the other one. And these guys obviously try to knock you off as well. Rah. Damn it, Craig. Darkstorm is not gonna hit the... good thing he knocked me off because it's not gonna hit the big guy anyway, so like stun him. What are you doing? This guy's part of the trap. Goes without saying, it's not very fun to fight on ledges like this. Hit, man, these guys cannot be parried. Please kill him. Please kill him. Thank you. One swing from the Zweihander does not kill him. That's absurd. Flame butterflies, can always use that. Maybe if he wasn't infused, it would. If I was optimized for damage, maybe it would. Let's see. You know what? No, it's just... I know. I don't want it. Let's do that. The world's loudest waterfall. It just absolutely destroys everybody. Everyone's eardrums. Let me go in here first. The wizard is dead, so that shouldn't be a problem, reviving these guys. Skeletons are weak to fire. No. Had one chance. Go. Darkstorm does come out relatively quickly. 776 is not that bad for an AoE, man, to be honest. Three Titanite shards. Was that 3 before as well? In NG? There's a lizard here. He shall die though. This lizard tends to stop by the item. So if you just aim for that item. I hate when skeletons do that. They have so much stamina, it's absurd. I wish you could see the amount of stamina. Now bosses have infinite, I'm pretty sure. You can cast dark orbs or like life drain patch, which is something that nukes your stamina. It absolutely tactically nukes it. Players, that is. Doesn't matter how much stamina you have. If you stand in there like for like 3 seconds, it's gone, or 2.5 or 1. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. But it doesn't do that to bosses. So bosses pretty much have infinite stamina. However, I would like to see how much stamina enemies have, because some can be out, you know, depleted. Some of them can be depleted. It's just that even when they can still attack. I don't get it. Because they have like a specific animation when they are depleted of stamina, certain enemies, but they still are able to attack. So I'm like, okay, which is it then? Are they out or not? They run at you funny. They run at you as if they are depleted, you know. Sup, Creighton of Mira. I need him. I mean, I don't really need to talk to him. Let's see. Let's test if I don't talk to him, just open the door. If that's enough for him to move. It's probably not. I don't know. I have Flame Sweat. I need Urn though. Let's use Urn. In the boss room. Maybe we can kill the majority of skeletons. However, the the problem with that boss is that the skeletons with the sword and shield, or the rapier and shield, they are constantly keeping their block up. They're walking around like this, just blocking constantly. So if you try to like hit them with a great hammer or something, oh my god, they'll block it and hit you back, like turtle poke you. And the same thing is for like Flame Swith and stuff like that. They pretty much block it. Are there more skeletons now, or is that just my imagination? Jeez Louise, that felt like a lot of them. But yeah, Urn is absolutely OP. You know what I'm gonna use? A halberd for a spin to win, as a little bit of an extra spice, you know? Icing on the cake, as they say. I need to kill all the skeleton lords relatively one after the other. These guys are... This is their weapon, by the way. Pouring salt in the wound, spin to win. Ow. I didn't give you permission to... Oh yeah, the bone wheels I'm not messing with. Those are dying. Don't lock onto the wrong... God damn it, Greg. Where you going? Narnia? Get over here. Oh boy. Oh, I did hit him. Good. There we go. Let's have some extra light. We're not savages. Don't think we need it though. Let's wait for them all to spawn. And you can chain the urns if you wish. Bah, whoops. Okay, that wasn't exactly the best position, but alright. Yeah, Imperio. No, keep attacking it. It's fine. Ba-bow. Ba-bow. These are weak to fire as well. They can hit you as they're... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Look at this. But yeah, you can see the successive attacks are hitting for less damage. I'm out of urns. Listen, my cheat code is... they've found me out. It just falls before me. Yeah. Fall before me, bro. I mean, this spell is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, Darkstorm is pretty cool. It's just such a slap in the face. And obviously, enemies don't dodge, so... Yeah. I don't have poise. That's my one weakness. Yeah. This is probably going to be mainly alluring skulls, although they could drop resins, can't they? Hey, clear bluestone +2, nice. I completely forgot. That's right. That's what you get from them. This thing +2, which is wicked. Since I am a sorcerer after all. Let's make sure I don't discard the wrong one. Most of those rings, there's no incentive. Yeah, there you go. There's no incentive in keeping the inferior one. However, for one such as, I just don't do it, but for one such as the Southern Ritual Band, or possibly even the Northern Ritual Band, because the more they weigh more, you know, depending on it being the +1, the +2, stuff like that. So if your build only needs 2 attunement slots, you could keep the +1, for example, and save yourself half a unit of weight. However, for the Ring of Blades, you know, you always want to do as much damage. For the Life Ring, you always want to have as much life as possible. For the Clear Bluestone, you always want to have... There's no drawback to it, but if it's for the attunement slot in particular, could be worth it. I don't really know if the... I mean, I guess the Ring of Giants to some extent, keeping multiple of those, because those weigh quite a bit. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go to Majula and level up F that. Thanks for watching. I'll tackle this in the next episode. I'll prepare a little bit with putting on different armor. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.